Hello, friends! Welcome to the last day in this week of World of Nintendo reviews. I don't think there are going to be any more, because there ain't no more World of Nintendo line. It's just Super Mario now. But, while we still got him, let's take a look at our World of Nintendo figure of the Villager. So here's the Villager's packaging. Pretty standard World of Nintendo stuff. They got some Animal Crossing characters up there, like Isabelle and Tom Nook, and surprised they haven't made figures of either of them, considering, like, they're kind of trying to give us Smash Bros. Characters, you know, and Isabelle's in it now. I'm just like, well, whatever. Anyways, back says the Villager is 4.25 inches tall and has 9 points for articulation, and we'll just check out how true that is. He came from Series 2-3, which was probably a while ago, but I don't think they ever got past Series 4 in this. Anyways, let's open the Villager up. Wow, that felt good. This insert art has some tape holding it on. That's kind of unusual. And the tray inside has the Villager with one twist tie around his chest. Let's cut that off right now. Wow, that thing could stretch. Oh boy, this is hard to pop out. I'm just gonna try it. Well, there he goes. Mr. Big Head is out. So now this Villager's probably looking pretty different than the one in Super Smash Bros., which is a little odd because the Super Smash Bros. One has the red shirt with the number 1 on it, and in most of like the official-ish art for Villagers, that's how he looks. It's the shirt he's wearing. That's like what he wears on the cover of City Folk, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a very different Villager than the Smash Bros. One. But the paint on the face looks nice and clean. I'm not really a fan of eyelashes underneath. That's a weird, like, but I mean, that's an option you have. I am a fan of the shirt they chose. It says NTDO, which is Nintendo, and it says 1889 because that's when the Nintendo company was founded. So paint is pretty clean. I'm particularly impressed with the little intricate design they got in the pants and how it looks so clean, and the laces on the shoes, like, there's no sculpted laces. That's all painted on, and I guess it was just like a decal they swiped on the little tiny little feet he's got. Pretty clean paint. Pattern doesn't continue all the way on the back, but I guess they didn't want it to overlap or anything. So sculpt and paint, pretty good. I mean, this is pretty much what they look like. Like, this is how their hands are in the series. Let's take a look at that articulation. Whoa! That ball joint head actually gets some good range this time. He can look up and down. Side to side, not so much. Go all the way around, of course. They all do that. He's got hinge and swivel shoulders and, well, I guess to get a head that hinges well and is kind of squeaky, you gotta sacrifice the hinges in your shoulders. Like, wow, they don't go up and down that much. I guess they do go around, though. His head kind of gets in the way. And then he's got those double swivels on balls for elbows, so you can swivel any which way, above the ball and below the ball, and then no swivel at the hand, because, well, his hand's just a ball. It wouldn't make much sense. I don't think there's anything at the waist, but he's got ball joints at the up in the hips. It feels like they're ball joints anyways. You can go up and back. Oh, and he's got a swivel there too. Awesome. Very excellent. That's, at least it looks like there's a swivel. It feels stuck though. I can't quite get it to swivel, but I mean, they can swivel in principle because the ball joints are plugged in straight up. And then he's got single hinge knees, and that's pretty much it. So you can see these little lines here, and I'm not sure if that's like an intentional cut for a swivel because they're not swiveling. And yeah, I think that's just part of the sculpt for the pants, actually. That's a little odd, but they swivel anyways. But this is one big joint, so I'm going to count 1, 2 points of articulation, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 with the neck. And how much did the packaging say he had? 9 points. Okay, so yeah, no swivels underneath those ball joints on the hips, but he does have the 9 points of articulation. Villager does come with one accessory. It is this leaf, the new leaf in Animal Crossing New Leaf, I guess. It looks just like the one in the title logo there. It looks just like his series symbol in Smash Bros. Also. It's made of pretty pliable plastic. It's flexible and stuff, and you know, the Villager here, he has just balls for hands, so he can't quite hold it. Well, I guess he can. Well, I'll be darned. He can hold it. That's cool. But there's really not much use for it. I mean, it's not like they're known for holding leaves all the time in the game. They hold all kinds of things. Like, would have kind of preferred a shovel, honestly. I remember doing that a bit when I played Animal Crossing a long time ago, using a shovel to dig around. Anyways, the villager stands at about 4¼ inches tall, just like the back of the packaging said. Sort of fits in there with Mario, although his head is ginormous compared to him, obviously. Link, Samus, and the Inkling all come off as way too big since they should be much taller than the villager, so you're gonna have to go look elsewhere if you want to build a Super Smash Bros. Collection for this version of the villager. And speaking of Smash Bros. And the villager being too big, here he is towering over his little Smash Bros. Amiibo, and you can see they've got just totally different designs going on here, like the red shirt, different pants, different shoes. The face options are different eyes, and the mouth is clearly different. This one's open, and like, I guess this could be like the same nose that you can choose in the games. Hair's different though. Pretty much everything's different, even though you can't choose your hands. Smash Bros. Villager has a little thumb going on, and the World Nintendo Villager don't. So different hands, very different interpretations of the main villager character. But I like this guy overall. He's not Smash Bros. Villager replacement really for the World of Nintendo line, but he is a cool little Nintendo character to have a figure of. Well, I guess that does it for my week of World of Nintendo reviews. Until next time, peace out, YouTube.